844 8473. Ok. Gì vậy? Ừ. Ok. Mà đánh luôn đấy cũng được mà. Mình đánh thấp thôi. Ok. Ok. Sân vận động là Saitama 2002. Nhà hát của những giấc mơ đi Old Trafford. Kỳ Viện Police.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. The action has already started. And here's Azar. And he's whipped it across. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely worked. Doku has it in a wide position. He rises! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle. renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really in quality of performance either, Peter.
Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. That's a good run he's making there. Rice. Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Doku. Kostic promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Trippier herring after the ball here. Now there's a fine ball. And again, he sorted that out terrifically.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rice. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doku deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rice. And claimed it back swiftly. Doku! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
Shot, surely! So what can they make of this? He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not again. He's having a go! Rice. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hazard. Ekitike. And it's made its way to him. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. And the through ball. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's having a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayer Leverkusen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bayer Leverkusen will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Weah. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity.
Ekitike. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Alonso. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Oh, good ball! Shot a goal! Comfortable claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Rice set up one goal so far. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Havertz. Rice. Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yamal.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here.
Kai Havertz.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Number 21, Mason Greenwood. Number
Bayer
10,
Leverkusen perhaps
Eze.
wondering what the best
Number
time is for their
99,
next substitution.
Anguissa. Substitution in progress.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Tchouaméni.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Great, shooting chance! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Anguissa. It's a searching pass. Howson.
Bayer Leverkusen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
It's Greenwood! It's loose now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Spread it left.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Jimenez. Anguissa. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
Bước được sự kiện này. Tommy đạp chân, đạp chân. Không thấy mẹ đâu. Xa. Oops.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Played out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here! Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Trippier. Pinches it off him. Great chance! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Bỏ.
Szoboszlai picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar looking to play him in. Steaming on goalwards. Rice, and here's the chance to counter.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
And it's Azar. Neymar, pass somewhat off target. Trippier. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And a chance!
Anh bắt xong
And
rồi.
that has fair fizzed.
Bóng.
Well, height could make
Cao nhất
all the
có David
difference
Villa.
on these set pieces.
And this is Hazard. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Elise. Now it's Sam Maximin. He's got away. He's looking wide. Chouameni.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he was alert to it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Azar.
No, he's not getting past him there. Hazard is fouled. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Sam Maximin. Rice, great vision. He's through here. Now it's Havertz. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Trippier plays it short. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a great ball here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sam Maximin. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Looking for the run. Now it's Endrick, played out to the right. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shot could be on. In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Endrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Trippier goes short. Crosses it in here. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short.
Azar.
Conjures time and space where few can.
Bayer Leverkusen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
will be 1
Now
minute
for
at a
something
time.
different.
Azar.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, what a mistake! Azar! Oh, that was no routine save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution for Leverkusen, number 13, Endrick. Number
Here we go again then.
Kai Havertz.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Chouameni by Leverkusen, different to some... It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Chouameni, now it's Azar. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well measured. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Jimenez. Good ball, good take.
Greenwood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Greenwood. Oh, that was vital. He's had a shot! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? Howson wins the duel this time. Azar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, again, there's no way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible... Shot a goal!
Come on.
It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played down the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Now, what about this cross? Szoboszlai gets across to intercept that. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chouameni. And it's Azar. Howson.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gets a good foot in there. A lot of space. He's having a shot!
That'll be a throw-in. Vietnam claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Corner number 2 then. He's gone for goal!
Oh, should have put that away.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Saint-Maximin gets into a good position.
Quay thật.
Unai Simon clears.
Neymar with the foul.
Em mình lắm.
And he is going into that little black book.
Là cay mà rất là cuột.
Leverkusen, number 4.
Both sides then taking...
Number 41.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Coming on the field, number 16.
He might have to go it alone here. João Neves
14.
just eases him off the ball.
Number
And number 3 coming up.
And Gisa. Substitution in progress.
There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Elise.
I think we might...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, important interception. Eze.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lopez. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well read, nice interception. Trippier. Now it's Lopez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Quá rồi.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still."
Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily.
Nhiều cái khen. Có được nhưng mà
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Could move up a gear here.
Knocks it into space. Eze receives it in a good position here. That's going to go a long way. And he's intervened well there. He's on it, can he get away? Rafinha. And it's Anguissa. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, good strong midfield running here. Howson gets good distance on it.
Lucky.
Jimenez. Chouameni. Anguissa. Oh, well measured. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for options for movement. That ball looks a good one. Oh, smashing! That's it for the first period of extra time.
And if you do have a chance today,
Well, it
please
has
take
been
some
a
time out
punishing
to use
game,
the
both
photographs
physically
of the
and
stadium.
mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Not the most accurate pass. That's a throw. Camavinga. And Rafinha. Aims beyond the defence. Played towards the front line. Greenwood. And it's Anguissa. Anguissa goes steaming forward. He's away! And the finish! Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great defending, strong and determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Bayer Leverkusen really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's picked his way through.
Wait, he's up front.
And that is that. Bayer Leverkusen have emerged victorious in this match of thrill.
Película.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to...
He's got away. This looks promising. And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Now it's Neymar. Where crosses it in. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. It's not an especially good pass, that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tchouaméni, Olise, and he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Doué. He's picked his way through. Doué ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Neymar. Smallish header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ambitious ball here.
That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bayer Leverkusen so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Neymar. Oh, that shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tchouaméni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cantona.
Now it's Rice. Oh, that's superb. Cantona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. This is their second corner of the game. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Cantona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there.
1 minute at a
Neither
time.
party overly willing to compromise. Olise, where? Vietnam have it back and can go again. This might spell danger. Neymar looking to add to his goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've
Just a
all
quick
seen,
reminder
Peter.
today,
Some
please
incisive play
refrain from
one side,
parking
battling
outside this
qualities on the
stadium.
other.
Thank you very
This
much for your
game is
cooperation.
there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayer Leverkusen definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Back into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's there to belt it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. And here's Cantona. He's having a go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cantona. Now it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! Just off target. Rice wins the duel this time. Messi purring through the gears. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. That has been cut short.
Bayer Leverkusen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking to play him in. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rafinha. Trippier. For Rice. Tonight. Can he get on the end of this? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tchouaméni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Played out to the right. Now it's Olise.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga does well to get it back. Rafinha. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bayer Leverkusen still ahead by the game's only goal. Not the most convincing of passes. Where gets a cross in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he finish? Trippier spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
It's a menu khỏe.
Good ball, good take. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rice. Now it's Doué. Steaming on goalwards. Doué!
Oh,
He's got a goal!
xì phạt hay.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
24. Desiree
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Where? Crosses it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that will be it. Bayer Leverkusen can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to.
Yummy boy. Have it. Percent damage.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, decent chance! Has a look up and drives it forward. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's made its way to him. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because
Face to face with the keeper. It's a loose ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. And he's being shifted off it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is
Keep the
someone
bandai.
I'm going to keep an eye on here. I
Let's
like
see
the
now.
fact that
Package.
he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his
keep
passing
going.
and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving.
And there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Gets a good foot in there.
Ôi, chưa đi.
Bayer
Cố chỗ này.
Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, what a mistake!
Không, không.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Doku. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Bayer Leverkusen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he refuses to take the bait. Into the channel. Now it's Doku.
Doku.
He is through here. Real chance here. Now that is a hefty challenge. There's some great
Chắc mình
running
muốn sợ
on
bóng.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe, in with the challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Fermin.
Lát rồi.
Now the ball's gone astray. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Vietnam are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Không phải.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence.
Jimenez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Szoboszlai! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neatly clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. McTominay. Tchouaméni played out towards the right wing. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There will be 1 minute
And he's
added
onside.
time.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Vietnam are totally done.
And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He rises! They've scored!
Đang bơm trên trên.
Just to pick me up the whole game
Đường đầu.
needs!
Đang bơm 2 mét.
A great
trên trên.
delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement,
Ừ.
Peter. Did the
2
defence
mét
let
không nhảy lên đứng
themselves
đầu.
down by
Chịu.
not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Spread it left. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's quick. Oh, that's ambitious. Magnificent. A finish of true class.
Bất ngờ cả đội mình lẫn đội bạn.
And there's
Ôi,
the
anh có một thẻ
goal
đỏ
they've
kìa.
been looking for. And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise.
em
He
thẻ đỏ à?
really thumped it.
Thẻ đỏ lúc nào nhỉ? Sao rồi đấy?
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 7.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
Thurman.
Vietnam
Coming
are
on the
sitting
field,
pretty,
number
2-0 up.
21.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has a look up. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Vô hại luôn.
Nice, ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. And the shot! He scores! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
52.
And this is Messi, and he's found a way past. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Messi.
Ôi giời, kia cơ mà.
Well played.
Không làm tăng rồi.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Szoboszlai.
Such good technique.
Oh, nice touch. Played into the... A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Greenwood. And he was quick to react.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen are
There you go.
looking to break at pace. And the shot! It's in! They're seeing no way back, but they are level. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hazard, he's picked his way through. Delivers the ball. Big header!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Olise, and it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now.
Đây rồi.
4 added minutes has
Ball
been
looks a
indicated.
good one. And he's managed to get free. Vardiol gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
4 extra minutes added on. Chance here to counter. Vardiol. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Olise. Oh, that was vital. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
3-2, 3-2.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 21, Nathan Greenwood.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on the field is
Bayer Leverkusen
number 10,
did fantastically
Eze.
well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Eze is onto this. Neymar. Looking for the run. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. Chouameni, foot in. He's having a shot! Szoboszlai, Olise, and the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Eze. Bayer Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shifted it to the flank. And that's aimed in. Up he goes! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's lost his man here. Knocks it into space. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, it
request
has
for
been a
support
punishing
for our
game, both
charity
physically
fund
and
in
mentally.
football.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Great chance!
He's in.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Olise goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Olise clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai plays it in. Eze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Sao cầu thủ rất hết lực đi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Elise. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity.
Gattuso đá lối đá gì anh nhỉ? Có anh Gattuso ấy. Có anh đang chơi huấn luyện viên Gattuso gì nữa? Gattuso. Anh chơi mấy con giống của em, mấy con cầu thủ theo tuần ấy cũng ổn phết rồi, tốc ngon phết. Này thằng này 94 rồi, 94 95 này. Mình ra mẫn rồi. Neymar nó thăng bằng thấp lắm, nó chỉ cần hít nhẹ phát nó bay mất bóng. Em có thằng đấy mà, thằng đấy chỉ cầm mấy ông cao thủ cầm ngoái được, mình cầm toàn bị mất bóng. Chuyền bóng cao rồi, chuyền như hay, nhưng mà phải biết cầm bóng cơ, không cầm được bóng thì chỉ cần trung vệ tiền vệ bên kia nó cứng một tí nó hút phát mất bóng.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. He rises! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's a sharp little ball here. And he lines up a cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header comes in! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! It's hit the upright.
Em sút đâu rồi? Em sợ nó sút vào trong goal mà. Em đẩy ra ngoài.
He certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
It's a good foot in there. And it's made its way to him. Šeško! And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Yamal. Havertz. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header!
Ép nó
That
sượt
caused a worry or two.
đi qua cố sinh.
Now it's Eze. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayer Leverkusen with this to equalise. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come.
He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Ekitike. Havertz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And that's a poor pen.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Cái này do phím của anh nhỉ?
Still
Không
very
hiểu sao
early
nó
doors,
đẩy nó dài.
but it is a closely contested affair.
Như đẩy áo ạ.
This looks promising. That's an excellent interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. 15 minutes till half-time. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rice. Olise. Vietnam were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And now a sudden chance to counter. João Neves, who does have an assist to his name. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Eze. Yamal. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Šeško. Kostic. And here's Eze. Now it's Rice. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but it... Oh no, this does not look good. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's a throw-in. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away.
Oh.
Can he get on the end of this? And a cross. And the keeper beats it away.
Các bạn thấy anh toàn tập từ tư thế khó thôi. Cầu thủ tư thế anh nó không phải tư thế thuận.
Ekitike. And it's Tchouaméni.
Góc tầm 45, 30 đến 45 độ.
We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He has found the way through. Hangs, there's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And claimed it back. He's gone for goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tchouaméni. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Havertz carries the ball down the right. Pass somewhat off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Tchouaméni played out towards the right wing. Šeško. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! Tchouaméni to Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice. And it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking wide. Stood up well to him there. Almost an hour gone. Eze. And he's quick to get it clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Byrne. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Olise. Now João Neves. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's managed to get free. Tchouaméni simply refused to be outdone there. Šeško. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. And it's Rice. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. João Neves. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Szoboszlai. Pass is just off target.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rice. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Olise simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
He's picked chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That has been knocked clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the pass is intercepted. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Bayer Leverkusen close now to seeing this one through to the end. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayer Leverkusen have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Leverkusen.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy.
It's a quick one. Havertz. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! Goal by Leverkusen! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Havertz. And that's gone loose. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Terrific save by Manuel. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, can they get him away? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Anguissa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Anguissa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Of really nice passing. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quick look, then plays it in, and that is expertly dealt with. Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Threads one in.
Greenwood really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Endrick in acres of space out wide. Unai Simon deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's straight offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him. He's got tall. Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Chouameni.
Vietnam really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Šeško. Šeško! And he's got the beating of his man. Chouameni. Anguissa. Oh, he's found support out wide. Anguissa. Now it's
Greenwood!
Has fallen kindly here. He has done it. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to play him in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Szoboszlai. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
1 minute added time.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Greenwood. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayer Leverkusen certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Bayer Leverkusen in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Chouameni. Played out to the right. Chouameni. Greenwood. Now it's Havertz. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gvardiol. Defending was strong and firm. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Van Dijk cuts it out. Endrick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. And Gvardiol. Mbappe. There's the shot!
Bên cũng lót mất rồi.
Anguissa. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. Bayer Leverkusen with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
60 minutes played. Havertz played back towards his own goal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Greenwood. Great ball, and he's in here. That's very neat. You've got to be quick to recover this. And he's in a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Chắc đấy thì người Anh cứ tư vấn toán sức
And
mạnh.
they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking
Anh
stuff.
đè vuông đi. Ngoài
Oh, high quality
ở
goal,
ngoài
lovely first
ở
touch,
ngoài bóng cấm đè vuông.
sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bayer
Áp sát chỉ
Leverkusen,
đứng vần vần xung quanh thôi. Cái lúc áp sát thì chắc phải nhảy
read
ra.
the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Chỉ gần chạy gần mà. Áp sát lên thôi.
Chouameni. Greenwood. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance here to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Greenwood. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
Great chance! Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he finish? Ekitike. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rice. And it's Chouameni. Now it's Greenwood. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. And a chance! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here. And he's whipped it across. Unai Simon claims it without any. And there goes the final whistle.
chuyển
Well,
với cả sút nó cứ bị làm sao
Leverkusen
nó
just
cứ
a
chậm
thrill
chậm
to
đi quá.
witness here.
Chậm
Quick,
đi.
slick,
Hiểu không?
and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Just a quick
Mbappe
announcement,
voted man
and
of the
an exciting
match.
one.
Anh thử đổi huấn luyện viên xem ok không? Lấy Klopp được. Hồi đá nó lên bóng ok hơn mà. Hoặc quay à, kiểu ra biên xong tạt vào cho thằng em mang cái thằng skin tạt này, cái kiểu thằng em này, em có một thằng stick này, cross specialist này, nó có cái skill pinpoint crossing, để ép cái skill đấy cho. Ừ. Chăm nha.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself.
Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! Mignon claims comfortably. Rice. Mbappe touches it back. Can he finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Vietnam finding
Vậy là
themselves
1/3
unexpectedly
của sân.
behind.
Nó sẽ
Now
không
who's
dâng
going to
lên.
be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The referee's awarded a free kick. Havertz. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And that really is so impressive. Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Still with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Olise.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Cái phương
Lofted
pháp tăng
upfield.
kết quả hơn.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ekitike. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Rồi anh mất hết trung vệ luôn đấy.
Unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Dính phản công phát. Xuống phát luôn.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Havertz is onto this. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Có thằng con mà. Chouameni.
Howson.
Quá ok.
Vardiol. Chouameni. Szoboszlai.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rice.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. 30 minutes gone.
Đánh này.
You can never be short of runners
Come
in
on,
the
người.
space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's bounced back off the post. Danger
Để
averted
trên
for
đọt
now.
đấy.
Azar.
Vậy AI nó không được ngon rồi. Anh phải đổi.
Šeško. Havertz has found the net here, of course. And here's Doku. He's gone for goal! And he's had
Được
it
luôn, thật sao thật.
and kept out by the most elastic of
Tôi thấy
saves.
thằng
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Vardiol
with
thì
that.
bọn nó hay cho đá trung vệ.
Kostic gets over and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yamal. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. He's in a great position here, and he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting. Shot, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Police anh cho đá cánh phải đấy. Đá cánh phải hơi phí.
Now it's Doku. Now
Đá
it's
cánh trái.
Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Cái đấy chân thuận là chân phải đúng không?
And it's
Chân thuận chân
Neymar.
phải đá cánh trái để đặt lòng chứ.
Ekitike. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. It's a good spell possession, this.
Anh phải để ý cái chỉ số.
And the finish!
Chỉ số chân không thuận.
It is a fantastic goal!
Cánh trái.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further.
Và đường quỹ đạo ảo.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Có thành quả bóng
It's an
vùng
eye-catching
qua.
scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bayer Leverkusen have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise played out to the left flank.
Dài chạy xên sao mà bám biên được.
Deep cross. Up he goes! Just needed better contact. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chouameni. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Szoboszlai. Can he latch on to this? He's in a good position here. It's Asa! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Olise! And another try! And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And here's Mbappe.
Không phải ông bè đằng sau chịu thiệt.
Havertz. Carlson with a fine tackle. Looking to play him in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ekitike. Now it's Hazard.
Để để sai.
Chouameni. For Olise. Chouameni. Olise. He has found the way through. Olise! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Mbappe. Olise. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chips it through. He has a look up. He's picked his way through. Played out to the right. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And a goal kick. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai. Nicely spread. Great defending, strong and determined.
Meta hiện tại vẫn là long ball cao tường.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar receives it in a wide position.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Crossed in again. Tchouaméni, can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. Havertz. Here's Tchouaméni. Havertz! Mbappe! Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Chạy. Mô. Eze.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 11, Yamal.
Zubimendi.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Šeško.
Number 7, Doku.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number
That's been
21,
one straight back.
Mason Greenwood. Number 10, Eze. Number 20,
Endrick was steaming forward.
Saint-Maximin. Number 19, Zubimendi. Substitution. There will be 1 minute.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
NB có 21 2m01.
And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.
Đây thì mình đang sức khỏe, chỉ số sức khỏe D, C đạt đi cạnh B, Copa M thằng B rồi. Anh cứ vứt ra vào đội hình dự bị cũng được thôi. Có thầy tướng không anh? Tham khảo huấn luyện viên mới. Mỗi 2 tháng có coi đây, múc một thằng. Thử đá cút cho tôi hợp không? 790 790 là thằng nào? Klopp hoặc là Alonso. Hoặc là Alonso là cái gì nhỉ? Carter. Thằng Klopp thì có cả Quick Carter cả position game. Thằng này là Quick Carter và Awai. Thì lỗi ở đây. Quick Carter là không phải. Klopp Alonso thay vì đá bóng thì anh nên làm huấn luyện viên thôi. Maximum Fixing. Cá nhân thuộc vào lối bóng, lối đá, đội hình nữa là huấn luyện viên cao tư mấy thằng phải phản ứng nhanh, có khả năng phản ứng nhanh, đánh nhanh này. Khác nhau mỗi là đá possession hay là đá Hawaii mua Alonso nhé. Em thấy người ta bảo đá Klopp là đỡ bị lục phủ hơn Xabi. Vì Klopp thì anh có hai đội hình Quick Counter với Possession Game để thay đổi. CB L Wing. Quick thì công sướng hơn. Chuyển sang Klopp cam. Dòng số 6 heading 60 cao mà không đánh đầu được. Cho ra ngoài. Không này. Thế không anh? Thôi thì đừng run thôi. 1844, 1873.
Đó. Không cần phải nhập phát đâu. Đấy, phải nhập nhiều.
Nhập
Ít
số
vài,
phòng.
ít vài cái nó vào luôn mà.
Được chưa nhỉ?
Đấy.
Thế thì em thoát ra.
Đó. Lâu.
Ơ.
Đang vào. Là ít vài lúc lại thì cần phải nhập.
Thế thì em lại. Ba này. Ba này. Im vai. Ok. Có nhãn nhiều rồi. Nhãn nhiều. Đang xa đi. Anh là tôi đi chu bin rồi. Tôi muốn đánh đầu đây anh. Anh có thằng chu bin đánh đầu ấy. Này. Em thấy lại up anh có thằng chu bin này. Cho dự bị à?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. We have already started here. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that pass isn't the best. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Cross. Oh, smashing header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Szoboszlai goes short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
There you go. Benjamin.
Good ball, good take. Chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There is the breakthrough.
Anh ấy thủ khó quá thì anh ghim hai
Forced the error and extracted the
không phải
maximum
cánh xuống đi.
punishment.
Focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's managed to get free. Camavinga, cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saint-Maximin receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Havertz. Havertz goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Now this could be a chance. And he whips it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Bergkamp. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bergkamp. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Dạ. Vào phần chân individual.
Tức là defend 1, một thằng defend
1 thằng là B và defend 2 là B. Ảnh hưởng rất cao. nó đỡ bị lên, đỡ bị hỏng cánh.
Tchouaméni. Havertz. Chance, surely! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are
Khó nói
very
lắm, em
punishable.
cũng gặp tình huống ấy nhiều lần rồi. Nhưng mà nhiều khi đội cầu thủ em lại khôn,
Borussia
nhiều khi cầu thủ em bị như
Dortmund
thế.
are now luxuriating in a two-goal. Saint-Maximin! And for a moment,
Mình có khi
time
đầu mình
stood
phải chủ
still.
động, hoặc là soạt là thích. Đúng.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the through ball. Oh, good time, a chance! And the counter is on.
Nhiều khi như thế, nó kiểu dạng bạc ấy.
Tchouaméni. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's been shifted off it. Tchouaméni is fouled. Somewhat off target. That has been cut short.
Về trận thua Việt
Well,
Nam
the
bơm.
run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Yamal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Anh em siêu hung. Hai nút là anh bị nhầm.
Gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Neymar. Šeško played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. Tchouaméni, and it's Rice. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Kostic. Saint-Maximin. Looking for the run. He's onside. He's found a way through. That's very neat.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Yamal. Bergkamp. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Borussia Dortmund are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tchouaméni. Szoboszlai. And here's Hazard. Some resolute defending there. Tchouaméni. And he's let fly. Szoboszlai. And it's Camavinga. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Vietnam have their second corner now. Šeško! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. That has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Borussia Dortmund in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's just playing it safe and simple.
Havertz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
For this match was 61,052.
Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ừ.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Havertz given the lift of his goal. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Alisson. Oh, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Có những cái quả ở giải biết sai ông anh đông người điểm ký người nó phải biết sai rồi
Trippier.
Lỗi
The pressing's intense and it's paid
tài
off.
cho này cũng tính như quả ảo.
Hazard. Neymar. He has a look up.
Để sai kìa. Kìa kìa.
Oh, and the shot! And he hits the net! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That could spell trouble. Hoist it in. Camavinga is there and he can get that clear. Gets a good foot in there. Havertz. And this is Bergkamp. Yamal. Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Rice has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's come loose. Here comes the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Bergkamp. And here's Yamal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to retrieve it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rice. And no, he's seen through all of that. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe pulls it back. Shot a
Ui.
goal!
Cái cô sút quả ảo thế.
And that is wildly off target.
Ôi ôi. Ôi nhá. Cô bá.
That's good defending, very good defending.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fired deep towards the back post.
Added time.
Havertz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good ball over the top. Mignon is there and he can get that clear. That is ended up in no man's land. And the number on the board is 3.
À, nó không có skill trừ một trận.
Šeško. And that is it. The referee
Anh hãy
has
xem
seen it
mấy thằng
off.
cầu thủ Anh ấy mang
What
mấy
a
cái
game, what
skill.
a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Chuyển được một trận đỡ bóng chuyển được.
Nếu là không có thì nó chuẩn bị lập bập. Chuyện nó không mượt, nó bị văng nhiều. Đây, như kiểu thằng này của em kìa, one touch pass kìa, through passing này, đấy, chọc khe hay này, sút xa này, Lauren Killer, nó shooting này. Không chiến với cả fighting spirit.
Đấy thì đây ba rồi có mà.
Vâng.
Đây ba rồi là thằng chút xa thằng Olise có.
Ôi, chứng tỏ thằng Kai vứt đi toàn diện fit, skill gì cũng có. Quá ngon. Bốc được vào đấy. Okay. Mid của anh lủng ấy, mid của anh không có mỗi anh bỏ thằng Neymar ra, Neymar yếu lắm sao tranh chấp ở giữa sân, mất giữa là coi như
Neymar đã đầu đá em.
anh phải có hai thằng lực ở giữa sân ấy, lực hoặc là chuyền hay và thăng bằng tốt, nó cầm bóng được. Cái này kiểu chủ yếu là cạnh tranh ở giữa sân, cái thủ đấy cũng ok mà. Thủ của anh hai thằng đều to với chậm, mấy thằng của em nó vít ga phát là coi như là không cản được.
Là build up mà, destroyer.
Rồi bọn nó sẽ kẹp một destroyer với một build up cho nó vượt hơn. Hoặc là anh phải cộng cái tốc độ của thằng cái một trong hai thằng lên tầm 86 ấy. Bọn trung vệ. Đúng rồi. Ít cũng phải được 85. Anh em cũng có.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all
Đúng mà
the
ngoài mình
ingredients
có
for
chuẩn
a
rồi.
showcase game that the
Chuẩn
passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The famous
Quay một quay
yellow
ạ,
wall
quay để
stands
pick đấy
tall.
để quay
This has to be
cái
one
pick.
of the most iconic places in European
Đá sự kiện này nó
football.
cho là 2 lần mở miễn phí.
As you can see, we've already started here. Now that's well seen too.
Coi tích là tầm được
Goes
5-6 nghìn bắt đầu.
direct. And he was quick to react. And it's Neves. Well, the defence just about came out. Šeško!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Ngon. Đâu đó.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Jeremy Doku.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Šeško, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box, his anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Weah picks it up now. He rises! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Trippier. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Rice. Distributed tidily. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Lofted
quay
it.
ngược lại mình quay lại nó lại chạy tiếp
Oh, should really have made more of
Nó
that.
có đà mà.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rồi nó bắt xuống một bước nữa nó mới quay.
Đà. Bọn ấy nó không xoay nhanh với thằng tiền đạo.
Vardiol. And it's Neves.
Hazard.
It's Hazard! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No question. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vardiol was in no mood for any of that. João Neves. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vietnam have their second corner now. Rafinha goes
Chứa auto mà. Không nên khó mà xử được. Anh không nên
well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's had it nicked away. Havertz. And it's Rice. Half an hour played now.
Havertz. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super ball! Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz, and he's in, and the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Em bảo là chuyển sang
Borussia Dortmund
Acid
are
được
in front now. The game's only
biết tầm
goal.
lực của bọn họ.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's dribbled past his man here. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Yamal! It's there! A quite incredible. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical...
Big header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Tchouaméni. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Rafinha.
Anh chọc khe xuống ngon hơn mà.
Oh, Waters has another go! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kostic makes the interception. Havertz played into space. Tries to get it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Gọi à? Anh à? Anh không để ý được không?
Now it's Neves.
Ui.
No outsmarting him this time. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball
Ôi.
through. He's one-on-one, surely. Howson has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
The attendance for this match was 61.
And here's Havertz. Cleared without hesitation. Tchouaméni. Now, can they get him away? Šeško.
Ủa,
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Rafinha with the short one.
tuyệt vời.
He's had a shot!
Yes.
Really well taken goal. You give him an
Bạn
inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a
Ui, tại
little
sao
better
được thứ
then.
sáu?
Maybe his positioning
Đẹp đi.
wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Neves. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Rafinha gets into a good position. That is expertly dealt with.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Šeško. Oh, that's a key intercept. We're into the last quarter of an hour. Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goes for goal! It's loose. And again!
Ui,
Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
em tưởng có sang tuần anh chị đi lên núi.
Van Dijk. It's a good ball out wide. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Just too much on that. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. Tries from a long way out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Hướng.
Can he finish? He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Right. Coming on the field, number 21, Mason
This
Greenwood.
is intriguing.
Number
Next
20,
goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitution.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Không làm mày cho thằng nào đây?
Đánh cho anh bay luôn.
And the assistant
Sao phải
referee
thành là
rightly
ai?
gives him offside.
Mình sẽ được anh đánh giống của Văn. Không, anh không thích. Anh phải khác
Tries
Văn
to
Thành
pass
cơ.
it through. Vermin. San Maxima has it in a wide
There
position.
will be 5 minutes at
Van
a
Dijk
time.
with the clearance.
Bình thường tôi còn tuần này vẫn thích hứa mà.
Just
Sao
seeing
lần
the
này
board
vẫn
now.
lời hứa
It's going to
thế?
be 5 extra minutes.
Bởi vì là lần này là anh tới anh ấy mua cái mạng
Now it's Greenwood.
Đó.
Threads one in.
cái này.
He's having a shot!
Ok.
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Face to... There's the shot!
Ôi vâng.
He's got a goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it...
And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of...
Ố. Tôi còn hiệp phụ thứ hai. Cao trên 90 trên 2. Sang đổi mới một chút cho một thằng ra sân.
Thằng cô này đang làm gì mà nó quậy thế?
Vlahovic.
Gì? Người hết này người kia. Nó quậy cái gì?
Ngủ dậy nên là mình đơ à?
Anh không làm từ bé như thế. Anh không làm từ bé như thế.
Như nào?
Signal Iduna Park. Rami Zaman. Ủa, mọi người phục bộ xanh cắm. Có thể quả ở đây, đúng rồi. Đội này nó thích bắn anh mình đậu vợ, bao giờ phải dương mua trong nó ít.
Đố thích mà. Nó không chỉ là ăn gì? Ủa thích thì chắc.
Cũng bình thường thôi.
Tất nhiên ủa thích gì? Ủa thích gì bố? Hay là cũng có thích chuyện với bố? Con thích đọc chuyện không? Anh đi. Quần áo nhá. Thích quần áo không? Ok. Ok.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Việt Nam còn mấy
beautiful
ông da đen
clear
nha.
evening. The
Châu Âu này.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the
Nhập tịch hết
stands.
rồi.
This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. We have already started here. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is a good ball. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nhưng mà anh phải mà.
And it's Neves. He's having a go! Hangs in a cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Quality ball. Eze gets into a good position.
He's
He's picked his way through. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely, now then. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Mbappe. Howson does well to stand firm and defend it. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Eze. Brilliantly cut out. So we're still where we started right now. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Eze. Deep cross. He gets off the post. That's going to go a long way. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Searching pass he's played there.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Goes for a shot!
Yes.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia
Anh để mất bóng giữa sân
Dortmund who take the
thì
lead.
nó dễ dính phản công ấy.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Olise. Time and again they are repelled.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's got Tool. It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rice. Lovely bit of skill.
Maybe.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Eze! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Eze can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good-looking delivery. And he can clear it away. Here's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're underway again. Tchouameni. Now Howson. Van Dijk.
Pressing guy.
That has been slung wide. And that has put paid to that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched.
Oh, check it out.
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found the way through. He's had a shot. And it's there. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Azar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Good ball, good take. João Neves. And here's Mbappe. Vardiol could try cutting inside here. Now it's a chance, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
This is their second corner of the game. Olise plays it short. Chooses to go back. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vardiol really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Tchouameni kicks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Howson. And it's Ware.
Attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
60,179.
Now it's Neves. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
Ừ.
Pass somewhat off target. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard, and he's let fly! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
João Neves, played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Burn. Now, what about a counter-attack? And Jamal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hazard, he's got away. Not the most accurate pass, and it's Tchouaméni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's beaten the last man. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. Olise knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Cleared without complication. Tchouaméni. And here's Yamal. Borussia Dortmund are coasting towards victory. João Neves. Into the last 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Chance here to counter. And it's Eze.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Yamal. Yamal! And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponent.
Ui, tạm con. Là có thể mang ra thùng rác đổ cũng được. Ơi. Nước à? Ok. Nhưng mà tắm muộn đấy. Dạ. Yeah.